Today we're summoning for LF Android 17 and 18. Let's go. So they look cool, dude. They look so good. And I can only imagine, like genuinely only imagine what the anniversary units are going to look like after seeing what these units look like. Now, I just glanced at them really quick right before hopping into this video. But from what I can tell, they seem pretty insane. Very excited to check them out for myself. Very excited to just build out Android teams. Like I mentioned this in the reaction earlier today, because it's of course same day at this point. But no joke. Wow, we're just really okay. So it's gonna be a fake out, huh? Anyways, like a couple years ago. Oh yeah, this is just that was just a 3-person. I'm dumb. My brain was like, man, huh? Really? This is how we're doing it, and this is how we're starting out. But it's just a 3-person. Okay, all right, chill. No, I used to run Androids like a lot, like not even kidding. I don't know why. I just really enjoyed running the original Fusion 13, and I don't know, it's just a good time. I really like that team. I know Androids is probably in like the minority for some of people's teams. Like obviously, you know, people love LOE, people love Saiyans, people love, you know, all that stuff, powerful opponent. But yeah, I just really liked Androids. I don't know. Let me know down below. Were you or are you an Androids person? It might actually pay off heavily soon. Some people are really convinced it's not Cell in this new Dragon Ball Super superhero movie, but I really think it is. Like I'm not gonna sit here and go like with certainty 99.9% it is Cell coming back, but I really feel like it's Cell. It's just like all the signs point to Cell. Gohan, main character. Red Ribbon Army back in, you know, the spotlight for the movie. There's this new Gamma 1 and 2. Well, that's super convenient because if Cell pops out of that machine that's teased in it, he can probably somehow absorb, you know, Gamma 1 and 2, become super powerful and become this sort of ultimate life form. Now, the really sad thing that I've mentioned this before in other videos, and I'll mention it again here too, because I'm sure different people watching different vids, it is what it is. But I do think it'll be really weird for Gohan, like, because presuming it'll be a new Cell, right? The whole point of Cell never returned in the series. That was my first copy of that. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Dispo? Bro, EXs are so hard to pull. More on EXs in a moment too. But I think it'll be really trippy for Gohan because, again, presumably they, I don't know, unless they go crazy with it and they're like, well, you know, this, we were able to acquire this Cell and he has all of this stuff and all of that. Anyways, as long as they don't go that path with it, Cell will know Gohan, and maybe he'll know of their fight because he's been programmed, but he won't like know Gohan. He won't be the Cell that fought Gohan, you know, 15, 20 years ago, whatever. How many years ago that is? I don't know the technical dates of when we were in the Cell saga versus where we're at right now in Super, and I don't even know how many years ahead Superhero is, so who knows. But regardless, Gohan, Cell won't have that previous experience. Like he shouldn't be frightened by the person that ended his ultimate. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's go. Dude, that might be better than pulling the LF. Can I get a like on this video? Can I get a subscribe, bro? Let's go. Let's take a look at them. Dude, I did not think they would. I thought this tag ability was going to be something they were going to be really like picky with, really exclusive with. And now here we are with an EX tag unit that functions exactly like the other tag units. Like I definitely didn't think that every tag unit like this that could swap out would have the ability to change typing, right? Like, so they're green, but then they're reverse green. I don't know. I just didn't think that would be something they would do. Either way, hang on. I actually do want a screenshot of this. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Cool. Now let's keep going. So yeah, so Cell will, you know, obviously have probably program memories and program cells of, you know, of this, and maybe know of their fight from before, but Gohan won't. So this will be like very traumatic for Gohan, someone who's, you know, rarely fought since then and all of that. And to have this being that sort of pushed him to his limit, you know, took his father away from him, all of this stuff, it'd be very traumatic So like, it's gonna be crazy if it ends up being Cell. And then on the flip side of that, if it does end up being Cell, I've seen some people meme that it will be Cell X, and I'm like, no, like, for the love of everything, like, I don't know that they'll make him golden, you know, like not follow the same trope as Frieza, but maybe like a platinum Cell, you know, or he initially comes out perfect and then he absorbs Gamma 1 and 2, and then somehow it fuses their colors with his colors, so it becomes like this new color scheme or something like that. And originally, another thing too that is a sort of bonus for it potentially being Cell is apparently back in the day they really hated drawing Cell because of all the intricate details, right? Like his literal, like his pattern and stuff like that was very like difficult slash a pain in the butt slash time consuming to draw him. Well, guess what this movie is? It's the first like 3D render film like that, so obviously they can probably program it. He has his pattern, all of that. So I'm like, well, maybe they went this route because they wanted to bring Cell back, but they're like, listen, who around here, anybody want to draw Cell again? Crickets? Okay, cool. We're gonna go 3D this time. he's gonna be 3D generated, and you'll draw him like once and program it, and then you might have to move some here and there, but otherwise you do not have to draw him every single time he's on screen. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's bring Cell back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, dude. And all this might be such a waste because maybe it ends up not being Cell, but man, I think it'll be hype. I know there's also a lot of the fandom, which I'm sure some of you right now are like, Nano, shut up. I don't want it to be that. And there is a lot of fandom that does not want it to be that. They're tired of them bringing back old characters, but it doesn't bother me. I don't know. There's certain characters that I wouldn't mind having like a revisit with, you know, and Cell is definitely one of them. And as far as the movies go, like they can keep Slug. They can honestly keep Turles. We've basically had Turles in the form of, I see people like they want Turles, and I'm like, honestly, we'll probably eventually see him. What, bro? Did they up EX rates or something? Did they actually make it easier to get them? I say this as one of y'all went like 40k CC and haven't been able to pull them all. Let's go, dude. I think I'm just getting really lucky. Oh my gosh, wow. Anywho, I think Goku Black is the modern day Turles. Like, I don't think Turles is coming back, so they can keep that. They can keep Slug. They can keep Willow. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind Tapion would be a really cool one. Tapion would be super, super dope to see brought into the sort of like canon. And then Cooler is like my number one. Like, I wanted a Cooler movie so bad. Like, a lot of people, when I tweeted it out, were not vibing with that. It is what it is. But like a Resurrection C would be sick, bro. Wouldn't really be Resurrection C because he hasn't exactly existed yet for them to resurrect him technically. But anyways, it'd be cool to see Cooler come into the film, come into the just Dragon Ball Super, be incredibly strong, spark this rivalry with Frieza. Pity Frieza for him befriending the Saiyans. And like, oh god, it'd be so dope, bro. And then of course Frieza's like brother, you know, and then Frieza totally like goes on the other side, and then it's Dragon Ball, so Frieza gets some sort of new form as well. And then Cooler has had this like long forgotten Frieza clan form that we've just never seen before, and he goes all crazy. Oh my god, and the mask coming up on Cooler. Oh man, oh, let me have it, bro. Come on, man. Y'all can't tell me that does not sound sick. Anyways, Cooler. I already got Broly. Broly is my like number one thing I really wanted to happen. Like, we got Broly and Gogeta in the same thing, bro. I mean, that is literally, if y'all, come on, bro. They gave us Broly versus Gogeta. Nothing is off limits, man. They gave us Broly versus Gogeta. What just happened to my phone? Let's go. Why did it just do that? Stupid cable. It's starting to like crack up at the top. I've had this since I started recording. Oh my gosh. I think it's starting to mess up. No, man. No. Let's go. We got the 11. We got the 11 and take a ton of CC. Thank you, Legends. Oh my God. Thank you, Legends, so much. Oh, man. What a terrible time to mess up. You stupid cable. What is this multi? I'm showing this because I was supposing like he photoshopped that pull. Yeah, let me get right on that. Oh, dude. All right, let's look at him. 1200 Z power, man. All right, what do they do? Oh no, that is so dope, dude. That is so dope. Have you liked the video? Have you hit that red subscribe button? We are of course gonna be taking them into PvP, having some fun. It's gonna be a good time. Oh man, this is too good. We got the EX, we got the SP. It's not gonna be a 50-minute video. Let's go. Oh man. Anywho, like I was saying, the fact that we got Gogeta Broly, like I just nothing is off limits, bro. Nothing is off limits. Anything is possible. So I'm not putting past Cooler to eventually happen. But back to my list, Cooler would obviously love to see Janemba as well. I'm not opposed to Janemba coming back and maybe giving him a little more depth, letting him have a little more on-screen time, kind of like they did with Gogeta. If you go back and rewatch Fusion Reborn, not gonna hold you, Gogeta's on the screen for all of about like 3 minutes and 4 seconds. It's not long. Janemba's not on the screen much longer than that. So to see a film that kind of sort of like, I don't know, kind of did that more justice, that'd be really cool. Or Arc, honestly, an Arc as well. And then last but not least, and this is not movie related, since we've already mentioned, well, the 3 things I would care to see happen at this point, since Broly was literally like a third of the original Z films. It's insane. Broly got so many movies. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, as long as we don't count Bio Broly. Anyways, is Goku Black? I don't know, man. I listen, Goku Black was, I mean, I was just happy for Dragon Ball to be back, but the Goku Black arc, I don't know. I want to word this correctly, because U6 versus U7 was cool, but that Goku Black arc was when I went, wait, okay, Super is doing some really cool stuff here, and then it just fizzled out, dude. Like I hate the ending of that arc. Like I just do not vibe with the ending of that arc, like at all. So the chance for them to sort of bring Goku Black back and potentially do his arc a little bit better would be really cool to me. So I would love to see Goku Black. That was as soon as we got the announcement of the new Dragon Ball Super movie, coming, my first initial sort of fan, not theory, but fan, like, well, it's not really fan fiction, but it's basically just my own sort of like, yeah, we'll say fan fiction, whatever. It was Goku Black. I wanted Goku Black to come back, okay? And people were like, no, they got to stop doing this. And then now Cell's gonna be the movie. Anyways, we got the LF androids, and I'm gonna be so happy if Cell is in the movie and I get this awesome, crazy new Cell form on June 11th or really close to it. Because if you guys don't remember, Legends, as far as premium summonable characters, was the first one to get something from Dragon Ball Super Broly. Let's go. Like, seriously. What just happened, man? Did I turn Wumbo on? Did I set it to Wumbo? Because these summons are going nuts now. Holy crap. But yeah, if you guys really don't remember, or you weren't around that time, Dokkan did not get Gogeta, so it's a meme because we didn't get Gogeta for friggin' ever. But Broly came out immediately. Broly came out literally immediately. I remember I was out in LA and I was with Rhyme and Syriax and Afro and tons of people. The friggin' Tommy, the Green Ranger, was in that theater. Chris Sabat, the entire English cast. We were all there, and I remember that. Now I realize this sounds like a flex, and it's not even remotely meant to be. There's a vlog on my channel if you ever cared and want to see it. That's not what it's meant to be. I just remember that night coming home or going back to Rhyme's place and having to film my Broly summons from his place because it released right then and there. Like, it released right then and there, December 14th, December 15th, something like that. And I had to film those out of his place. And matter of fact, that's one of my most viewed, I think, Legends videos, because in that video Rhyme goes Broly and then it drops, and I'm hoping you just saw the clip that I was referencing. We spliced that in there, and it was an IRL summon too, of course, as I was there with him. And anywho, Dokkan didn't drop them for 2 more weeks. They didn't come out until like the 27th of December. So I don't know what happens with the release of this film, because the second anniversary of Legends begins around like the 30th of May. So you're talking about like 11, 12 days later, like potentially them releasing like 1 or 2 new SPs or an Ultra or whatever to coincide with this new film. It's going to be crazy, but I imagine they will have something premium and summonable ready to go. And my guess is it might be the villain again, just like they did with Broly. I do hope whatever it was that made them wait so long on the Gogeta, I hope that never happens again. Like, don't get me wrong, it was cool. We got the dual F with Gogeta and Broly, but please, I hope that never I hope that never happens again. The meme surrounding the release of that Gogeta, oh man, dude, that was not good, man. Like that was not good. I hope in the unit that never happens to a unit again. But yeah, and we did get the Super Saiyan blue as in the typing Gogeta. They were being cheeky with that one. Like it was like in March or something. I don't know if they were trying to wait, for the international release of the film. Again, we're all connected to the internet. We all knew Gogeta was coming. The trailer was released for him. So I don't know if they waited for that reason. I'm not sure, but and then also too, but why did Broly get to come out first and spoil all of like Broly's move? I don't know, dude. Anyways, all that to say, Legends was like the first to have those characters in its game, between the two mobile games. So my guess is Legends going to bring it again. We're getting Gamma 1 and 2 early as well, it appears. So like they're going to bring it again. I'm just definitely very curious as to how much they're going to bring it. I'm very, 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 very curious as to how much they're going to bring it. I'm very excited too. Let's go. Super Saiyan Blue, huh? Super Saiyan Blue into Vegito. That is something. Imagine if they would stay blue though when they went up there. I mean, it's still Vegito Blue, so like they could definitely stay blue and then go into it. Why not? Huh? In case you're wondering, I'm not like, yo, we got him. There's like 5 or 6 LFs on this. It could be Vegeta, it could be Kid Buu. I want it to be them. Please. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's go. Wow. I'm not gonna be able to top that. All right, y'all, I've talked enough. This video has been awesome. I can't say anything else. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, stay here, stay tuned to the channel for more. Dragon Ball Legends will be all over the anniversary, all over all the things. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, keep on keeping on. Have a great day. And on that Cyberman, bye guys.